starting my beautiful model for this Gele tutorial. We did our makeup off camera. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we are starting. I'm going to be using this Gele. This is actually our Gele. This, like I told you before, this Gele is actually going to look different. The time, everything, to make it stand out. So I'm going to start from the back, unlike the normal starting from the front. So I'm going to be making this Gele 50-50. 50-50. By 50-50, I mean that the two of them are going to be equal. So when you bring it to the front, you make sure that the measurements practice that two of them are equal at the front before you start your side. So which is what I'm doing right now to make sure that two of them are equal. Yeah. So I'm going to be starting my work from this side. So actually I'm going to be crossing it like a V shape here. So I'm going to be starting this one from the back. I'm going to ask my model to tap this side for me. So I'm going to start by printing like 5 steps at the front here. Yeah. As you can see right now, when I print, I will ask her to hold it for me. Just 5 or 4 is okay for this type of Gele. So I've done like 2. 3. So this is the 4th one. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this 4. So I'm going to be forming a fan shape here. So the 4 I need is just like a foundation. So I'm going to be printing more that will now form the fan side of it. Forming this fan, you have to be very careful not to spoil what you have done. Yeah, as you can see, I'm forming the fan shape of the forming this, I'm going to be filling this place to make my Gele very firm. So, but before I fill it, I'm going to, because this one is actually going to the back, while this side from the left is coming to the front. So, I'm not pinning it all down, I'm just going to hold the printing that I've formed. So you just have to be careful not to pierce your model's skull. So as you can see now, is already standing. So I'm going to form more to finish off my, just like 2 is okay. So I'm pinning this last one. Yeah, so I'm done. As you can see, it's already standing. So I'm going to be taking this one to the back. Sorry. While I bring this one forward. So this one is already, nothing will as in separate the printing I've done now. So I will form a V shape here. As you can see, this is the V shape. I'm going to be tagging it at the center so that the V shape I've already formed here will not. Okay, when I'm done forming the V, this thing, the next thing I'll do is to print on this side of the Gele. the second 50 side of it. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So like the first thing we did here was to print 4 steps. So the same 4 step is what I'm printing this side again. So 2, this is 3, this is 4. So I'm done printing, so I'm going to be forming the fan side of this side. So I'm going to make this side to look more beautiful because actually this side is going to be more pronounced than the other side. So make sure you form a beautiful fan side. See, the shape is coming out. So more of printing on this side, so that the shape of what I'm doing will come out. So as I'm printing, I'm going to be tagging it at the front so that my already printing will not scatter and all my effort will just be for nothing. So you have to be careful while doing this in order not to pierce your models or somebody's skull. You don't pin straight, you make it a little bit straight. So I'll continue with my printing. So as I'm printing, I'm going to be shifting my hands backward, not front. So you pack the ones you have done. The more you are doing, the more the backward you are going. This gele is very, very good for traditional marriage, for a bride. Actually, anybody can rock this type of gele to a wedding, wherever you are going. So I'm making sure that the V shape at the front comes out the way I want it by making sure I tag every of my printing so that it will not pull or scatter what I'm doing. So you have to finish this side. So right, I'm done printing this side, so I have to pin it. Make sure you pin it. If either you pin it or you sew it with your needle and thread. But this time around I'm using needle. But remember, when you are pinning, you have to make sure that your hand so in this type of gele you have to use a lot of pin for this. So I'm making sure that the whole print is hold firmly with my pin. So I'm done. So I have to arrange the print step by step. Remember, there is a V at the front. So I have to bring these two plates together. You make sure that they are equal. Yeah. So you have to make sure that they are equal before you pin it. Look at it very well. If you wish to pin, you pin. If you don't wish to do that, you can leave it as well. So yeah, I'm done. This is how you will see it for now. But so I'm going to be tagging it at the back. With the other gele. So it can easily stand like this because I want it to stand. Remember the V shape at the front. So it's going slant like this so that the V shape at the front will come out. So first of all, I have to tag it here so that it will stand first before any other thing. What I'm doing, I'm just tagging it with the gele at the beginning, the down gele. So it can stand. That's what I'm doing here. My work at this back is to make sure that the gele stands, nothing else. Then when I'm done, as you can see, it's standing. Then when I'm done, I will now push it like this because I want the V shape to come out very well. As you can see, it's out. So to push it like this, then I'll pin it with this one here. So that you can see the V at the front very well. That is the essence of pinning it backward. So I'm done. I'm left with this one at the back, which I'm going to work on right now. Please, can you turn the back? So I want you to see what I'll be doing at the back. So I'm left with this one now. So I'm going to form another print at the back, another style of fan. The back here. So I'm going to turn the front. So I'm forming it with the front of the gele. So coming from the back. So you have to take it step by step. Make sure that the fan forms very well. So I'm going to be pinning this place now to make it easier for me. What I'm doing at the back, I'm trying to form another fan at the back. So I'm going to be stitching it, kind of forming something like print hats in some of the gele. It's not all about the fan. Okay, you can turn your fan. I think you have seen what I'm doing at the back. So right now I have to pin this and this together. Yeah, this place is like going to come out like flower. That is what I'm trying to form now, so it will look different. So I'm going to be kind of folding it from inside and using my pin to do the work. But before I do that, I have to make sure that the mouth of the gele comes out like a circle shape. So to fold it very well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm done. So what I'll do now is to form the print here. Like I told you that this place is going to be looking like a flower. So I have to fold and pin from inside. I'm picking from inside. Just pick little quantity, then you use your pin to hold it. That is what will give you the shape we are talking about. So you fold another one.
Use that one.
Then you fold another one. That's how I'll be going. So I'm satisfied with the print and button. Fold. I really want this place to look different, so that's what I'm trying to achieve here. Go from this side. Yeah. So when I'm done, what I'll do is to fold and tag it together with this one so that it will not stand different. So they are the same now. They are together. This is a very unique gele that you can rock anywhere you are going. Our African bride. So I want to make sure that my aim of forming this flower here is achieved. So yeah, I think it's looking the way I want it, so I'm going to just adjust my gele at the front, then bring it down so that the V shape will come out very well. I'm going to be removing those pins I used at the front. P6S here, because the V shape is already there, so so as you can see, the V shape is there. The V shape is there, and our gele has already stand out. Our African bride. Yeah. This is it. So I'm going to be arranging the printing as well. Yeah, I want to add more pin to this place. Actually, if I'm tying this thing for a bride, I'm going to sew it. Sewing is better. If you use your needle and thread, it's going to last long than using pin. But because I'm doing a tutorial, that's the reason why I'm using this pin. Because I know that it's something that is not permanent. It's something that is not going to last for a long time. Something that I'm just showing you how to make. So yeah, you have to make sure that nothing's spoiling your work. So that is it. So this is your V Saga Gele. Actually, that name, I gave that name to this gele because this gele has a lot of detail. This gele is something that is unique, something that every African bride wants to wear on their traditional marriage. And I hope you love it. Okay, yeah. All right, see you in my next video. All right, bye.